Okay, everyone, so time for another activity. So what I want you to do, very first thing, open up your journal. Okay, and what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Halloween. So some of you will be doing this on 31st. Some of you will be doing this on November 1st. So whichever date, just write the date there. And then I want you to title this Jersey Problems. Okay, and you'll understand why in just 1 second. So Jersey Problems. My next open page is C9. So that's where I'm going to put that. Okay, make sure that you label your table of contents. If yours is off, it could be because your class did not get the what's it closest to. If you did not get that paper, that's fine. Then your next open page should be C8, I believe. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to get one of these papers off of the table that's by my desk. And it's going to go along with these purple cards that I have created. And I know baseball just ended, at least for Major League. But, okay, I have all of these different cards. There's about 8 of them. Okay, they have different problems on them and different numbers and stuff. All of them have rational numbers. Okay, all of them have rational numbers that you are going to put on these number lines. Okay, so there's 8 different problems. So each one of you can take one. Okay, do not fight over them. Just everyone take one and then you can rotate them around. There's 8 of these. Only one of my classes has 7 students in each group. Everyone else has even less. So just take a problem, work that one out, and then trade off with someone in your group or whatever it might be. They are numbered, okay? So make sure that you put that with whichever number on the number line it goes. Okay, so as an example, let's do, let me find one here that's not too hard, but not too easy. Okay, so my camera's lagging a little bit. We're going to look at number 1. So for card number 1, oh, it's not in focus. Still not in focus. Let me see if I can fix this. Oh, there we go. Okay. So card number 1, if you notice, I have the number 4/5 and I have the number 2 1/6. Okay, for me on this number line, to start being, wow, my camera is really behind. Okay, I'm going to start by putting the number 2 somewhere in here, and I'm going to put the number 3 somewhere over here. Now you might be thinking, why in the world would she do this? Well, each of these numbers I know is between 2 and 3. And when I work on a number line, I get bigger going left to right when I'm on the positive side. Right? So 0 would be somewhere over here. Okay, so then I have 2 and 3. Now, I have to convert this mixed number to a number with decimals. Okay, so that means that on my sheet of paper or on some scratch paper, I want to convert 4/5 to a decimal. Well, I know that 4 divided by 5, or I know that, I just gave away the answer. I know that 4 over 5 means 4 divided by 5. Okay? Now, if I have a calculator, or even if I don't, I can do this by hand. That is 4 being divided by 5. Okay, and whenever I do this, I will actually get an answer of 0.8. So my numbers then look like 2.3, 2 and 4/5, which is 2 and 8/10, and then 2 6/10. So I know that 2.6 is almost halfway, but just a little bit more, so I'm going to put my 2.6 there. My 2.3 is about halfway between 2 and 2.6. And then my 2.8, I'm going to make sure that I label it as 2 4/5 because that's how the number was given to me. But I'm still going to, even though I got 2.8, I'm going to write it as 2 4/5. Now, if you want to also write the decimal, you can do that too. Just make sure that it goes on the same spot because those two numbers are equivalent. So this, again, okay, is how I'm going to do this entire activity. This is number 1. So I'm going to alternate jerseys or trade off jerseys with everyone in my group. I'm going to make sure that I am quiet while doing that and that I solve each one of these on my own. Okay, I really want you guys to do this on your own. If you haven't, please raise your hand. But again, all you are doing is converting and ordering rational numbers on a number line. Notice all of these number lines are blank. You get to start and end these number lines wherever you want to. Okay? So make sure that you are following along with what each question has. They will not all be the same. These 3 numbers are the numbers that were given on my card. And I simply chose to have endpoints of 2 and 3. Or not endpoints, but my farthest points on this number line are 2 and 3. Okay, and then I put in the numbers that were given to me. Okay, so if you need some scratch paper, you can get some. If you want to put this into your journal and then 7, 8 is what you guys did the other day. So 9 would go here. If you guys want to, do your scratch work off to the side, I am perfectly fine with that as well. If you have any questions, again, let me know. Raise your hand. And that's it for this example. Great. Bye, you guys.